Elizabeth and Rosie are finding out how scrapbooking can be the most unforgettable way to keep your family's precious memories.
Scrapbookers. This book, it's called The Visual Chronicles. This is the only book you're ever going to need to learn how to scrapbook in a way that's going to be uniquely yours. Here are the two women who wrote it. They're fantastic. Linda and Karen, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You know Elizabeth.
Let's get started.
The reason that I love this book is because unlike a lot of the scrapbooking where you need a lot of material, all you need for this is a glue stick and a lot of your own imagination.
Yes.
Tell us how to start, ladies.
You start with what you have. It is so simple. You've got what you need right in your purse. In your purse, you've got receipts. You've got your to-do list. You've got gum wrappers. You have you could pick up something off the floor in this room and you can scrapbook with it.
Right, and anything that moves you. I keep a little box and I collect things. I rip things out of the newspaper that moved me. I take photos of the kids, so when it's time to go, I'm ready.
Put them all in like a Ziploc bag, too, throughout your day if you have a weekend with your kids and things like that. But these are fun supplies. Are these blow pens?
Those are blow pens.
These are great.
You don't take them out. They're ready to go. They're ready to
ready
blow.
to go?
Yeah, there you go.
This is ready.
It's ready.
It's like
blow.
a weapon.
There you go. It's a weapon. Now, these are things you can buy at craft stores. These are all ink blotting kits. These are regular old acrylic paints. But we're going to teach you how with just this, a glue stick, you can create memories like this.
Yes.
You don't need a special book. You only need a piece of paper. Take it, ladies. Take it.
So we have a very simple project to get you started. The great thing about scrapbooking or art journaling is you can say whatever you want in whatever way you want. Now, for example, here, how Rosie's been stalking Barbara. Yes. We've been stalking Rosie. And
fantastic.
We scrapbooked about it. Nothing difficult on this page at all. There's nothing to be afraid of. It's just paper and images glued down. That's all.
Right. There's no mistakes in art. If you feel it, glue it. There are
right.
hints in the book on how to make it even so it looks a little more symmetrical so you won't feel so embarrassed of it. But frankly, it doesn't matter.
Don't let that paralyze you either, because sometimes you get paralyzed by wanting perfection, right?
Correct.
That's what you're saying.
So that something messy like this. After 9/11, all the images of the horror of 9/11, I ripped them out. I glued them onto a canvas. I put the glue on top. Elmer's glue works. So I would never forget the emotions of that moment, of that day. So here it is, captured forever. You can do it on happy things, too, like Streisand and your children. You don't only have to do it on sad things, but for me, it's very therapeutic.
Right. You don't even have to cut. As
Correct.
Rosie showed, her paper's torn, and in these examples, we didn't even glue the images to the paper. We just used masking tape. And I know you have masking tape. Just look in your garage or that junk drawer in your kitchen. So that's a simple way of adhering your images.
So we could try that here with this image here.
Yes.
Try that right here.
See? And what they did is they took the Barbara Streisand image, they took a glue stick, and look what they made me, my own little Barbara Streisand page.
Oh, how cute is that?
Now, what you could do, if let's say you didn't like the end here, which frankly I don't enjoy, keep talking, you just can rip around.
I would have done it like this too.
Yeah, see? Look.
Right.
You can do it however you
modern
like.
art, you can, whatever is your
Like it's
style.
coming out of her mouth. Maybe you can do anything.
Whatever
That's the
moves
coolest
you.
thing about this. Nice job, Rosie.
Can-
Now this is what photo imaging, right? You can
Tell
take
them
photo
right.
scrapbooking.
That's so simple. Take a photo and show them what to do.
Exactly. You can journal directly on your pictures. So you don't have to go have this paper. You don't have to have a book. Work right on the photos.
Okay.
You can paint directly on it and just add some text. You can make it kind of postcardy, put on a real stamp or a fake stamp.
That's a really good idea.
We've done one with your family here. We ripped off part of the ticket from the baseball game that you went to.
Yeah, it was a football game. We went to a football game and we went to we were in the stands and we just painted around this. And then I have a picture here. This is Parker running his race, Rosie.
Yes.
And it's the time that he finished right here. And then it was your blog, right?
That's right. They took this off my blog. They just took words that I wrote. So, you know, whatever your child does on the soccer game, you could just either type it or handwrite it. You know, Johnny scoring his fourth goal. And you can actually use markers on the image.
Yeah.
And it looks sort of fantastic. You send this to a grandparent, they'll be thrilled.
I gave you guys this photo. I wanted to do one of my mom during Breast Cancer Awareness Month. This was October of 2000 when we ran a race. So I just paint around this, right? You say?
Right, exactly.
Yes.
You can almost make it
Kind
just
of do
like
the negative space.
Mix a little pink and white together, make it almost like a halo around you.
Okay.
And we
Here we
took
are.
some words, we honor, because that's exactly
nice.
what you were doing, and the names of the women in your family who've had breast cancer, who've battled it.
Wait till it dries.
Oh, you can put it right here. You have to wait till it dries.
Right. And let me explain too, with the tearing, ladies, look, you have an option. If you tear up like this, hold and tear up with your left hand, it makes a lovely white little ridge. Make sure that you always tear in unison for the whole book, okay? Because if sometimes you go like this, it's going to look like it's an error. But do them all the same way so that there's a little white ridge around.
Yeah, it's kind of artistic looking.
Yeah, it works.
Too. Yeah, I like that. So I'm dotting, and then you guys have the finished product, which you did for me, which is nice.
You can use the pink bow, which symbolizes breast cancer awareness. Just poke 2 holes, stick the bow through, and write on the bow.
Love it.
Now look at what they've done with the boxes so that you can collect all your stuff. So, you know, your kid, you get the thing from the lunch menu that they like pizza on Fridays. You got a picture of them eating pizza. Stick it all in one of these boxes. Decorate the box so you don't throw it out by mistake, thinking it's a shoebox. And then when it's time to scrapbook, everything is in one location.
Yes.
Remember this, a glue stick will save your life.
It will.
And Mod Podge is your friend. And once you start get going on this, soon you'll be crazy like me and you'll do it on huge canvases like this.
Yes.
And then you can give it out as gifts to friends. The only book you'll ever need, the whole audience is getting one, Visual Chronicles. Go buy it. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Karen. We'll be right back after this. Oh, you know what else you're getting? Wait, I forgot. This t-shirt they sent me and I loved it. It says, I am art. And this is for every person to wear because you are. The art lives inside you. Everybody is an artist. We'll be right back after this.